Welcome to the green belt blocking techniques. The first technique we're going to start with is a flinch block. From our defensive stance, once again, hands are up. What I want you to think about that this is either a hook coming on one side or a hook coming to the other side. So from this position, we are driving forward, bringing our hands up in this motion here. My area of attack is going to be the side of the neck and the arm. So I'm also throwing a brachial strike in there at the same time. So from this position, I'm driving forward this way. If they're punching with the opposite hand, then we're just doing the same thing to the other side. Now, a couple of things to think about is make sure that we're not doing it this way where your head is exposed in case it's a hook punch that comes over the arms. We want to make sure that our head is down, but I'm still looking to the front and driving off that rear leg. So I'm pushing through, almost like a strike on the arm and a strike to the side of the neck. We could also follow up, so after the strike, hooking the back of the head and using a knee strike in at the same time. So from this position, driving forward. Forward. Flinch block. This time we're going to talk about a slip. So with our hands up in our defensive stance or our fighting stance, we're in this position here. Now what we're doing is we're blocking against a jab or a straight cross. So depending on which hand is coming forward, if I'm going to do my slip, I simply deflect the hand to the side and move our head. So I don't want to bring it totally across this way. I'm simply moving this way. So bringing that front hand up to deflect, or bringing the rear hand up to deflect. From here we could slip, counter, slip, and counter on this side. Again, a little difficult to demonstrate without a partner, but bringing that hand up, make sure that it's not out this way. So I'm just deflecting and deflecting this way here. So that is our slip. One arm cross block. So once again, from our defensive stance, we're simply coming across this way. So again, a hook or a slap to this side of the head. So from here, bringing the hand up and across. Almost like a chest block, but we're probably a little bit higher up around the head area. And at the point of contact, I want you to think that your palm is facing towards you. So turning that hand through. We could also do it with this hand as well, but making sure that we are turning the hip into our block, almost like a strike here as well. So one arm on one side, one arm on the other side. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So one arm cross block. Two arm cross block. From this position again, hook punch here or hook punch to this side, we are going to simply bring the hands up and across. So this could be also maybe a roundhouse kick to the head, so bringing the hands up on this position here, always keeping the eyes to the front, driving and then back. 1 and then back. If we're doing our two-arm cross block on the other side, we're going to step forward and block to this position. Once again, keeping the eyes to the front. Don't turn your head. Keep the eyes here. So if the punch or the kick is coming to this side, stepping here. Now, if it was a punch, and later on we'll talk about some of our different throws, but we could step 1 and then an elbow strike to the side of the head. So we're here, hands are up, step 1, elbow, maybe a back fist to the body. So two-arm cross block on one side, two-arm cross block here on the other side. Rising forearm block or a face block. So from this position here, we're driving up this way. One of the ways of doing this is to bring the arms together in an X. The front hand is going to do almost like an uppercut straight up and then turn so that forearm is out. The hand is up higher than the elbow. So from this position, 1 and 2. My other hand is going to retract back to this punching position here. So from here, elbows together, driving up. So from here, forearms together, driving up. Making that X, and then pull. Driving the hand up, uppercut, turning, while the other hand is coming back. So rising forearm or face block.